without a body, you can't touch boob.
Hello and welcome to Wow Cool Digimon, the podcast where we're always talking about how war is hell. I'm Emory, and this is the podcast Drum and Gaze.
I'm Morg, and I didn't know how we were starting, so I was like, wait a minute.
I started off with a clever lie. Did you notice it?
Wow, cool Digimon. Digimon aren't cool, that's the lie. I'm lying myself, they're very cool.
We're all so full of tricks and deception today, just like the guy from episode 18, but we'll get there. One of us will fake our death by the end of the episode. That's my guarantee to you.
True. Who else is here?
I don't think anyone's introduced themselves yet.
I said my name.
Well, Morg didn't.
Okay, I thought I did. Well, my name's Morg.
Morg started talking and never did, so I've been just trying to be quiet.
I said, well, okay, my name's Morg.
Are we just dispensing with pronouns now? I am okay with that.
I don't know.
I just followed Emory's suit, which is what I did earlier, and maybe that's why it was confusing whether I went or not.
Uh-huh.
But I do use they, them pronouns.
Yeah, hey, I'm Izzy. I'm still Izzy. I think that the last episode was also a Gundam War is Hell type episode, though.
Yeah, it was.
Why is this Gundam?
Well, Granite is very much reminded me of two different Gundam characters' backstories. So, there's that.
Yeah, dog. Last season, we were just like, wow, some of these Digimon look like Gundams. This season, it's like, wow, some of these war crimes look like Gundams.
Yeah, Tactics sure is war crime central.
They sure are.
Very cool.
Mr. War Crimes living up to his name.
Yeah, literally. Mr. War Crimes Clay.
So we're talking about episode 17 and 18. Episode 17, the team is chasing a Monmon, but of course, Team Naruto is also there to mess them up. So Hotaruko, pink hair Sakura girl, defeats the Monmon, gets the egg. But in the course of the fight, a flower pot knocks over and almost bonks two small children in the head. Makoto notices this and sends Kirapmon to deflect the flower pot. And then the two kids are like, hey, what's up? Our sister is here. And Hotaruko is like, hi.
Hotaruko, their sister. Whoa.
Oh.
So they want to, bring, Makoto to eat at their mom's restaurant.
Yeah, because they're finally getting to meet Hotaruko's co-worker, wink wink wink, at the World Union, wink, where Hotaruko works. Not as anything shady involving Digimon, which don't exist. Wink.
Or war crimes.
Involving war crimes, yeah.
No war crimes at all. So Kirapmon also has to pretend to be a robot to be like, no, I'm not a Digimon. What's even a Digimon? Who knows? Not me.
Just a funny AI character being that has protection.
I'm looking at this right now. She's an adult.
For real?
Hotaruko, she is 18.
Oh, I mean, that's barely an adult.
I know, but I'm still surprised.
That probably makes her the oldest member of Tactics, though.
Yeah.
Or Team 7, at least.
Almost certainly.
At least as of episode 17. Someone's 25.
So, of course, they then have the obligatory meal of the episode. Glowing Dawn just fucking goes to Hotaruko's family restaurant and eats a bunch of okonomiyaki. I think I pronounced that right. Yeah. Okonomiyami.
I wasn't sure how to say it. That's why I didn't say it.
They fucking meet her mom and her siblings, and it's kind of weird because, this is the motherfucker who's been ruining their lives for the past few weeks, and is part of the team who was like, okay, let's turn some little kids into lunch to make this weird bug big and strong.
Yeah, and now they're like she was even like not caring when it was, she didn't know it was her siblings at first that were like collateral. And then she was like, oh, shit.
And it's like, wow, she's sending money from her job back home to her family. And it's like, buddy, I don't think that justifies the war crimes, frankly.
No, but that's part of the reason why I say she's a tsundere.
We also get the information that Hotaruko went through school really quickly. Her mom thinks that she graduated and got a job at the World Union, but later Hotaruko says something about getting kicked out of school for the incident that created her partner Shakoman, and then she had to become a cleaner, and that's where she is now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the little kitties mentioned that there's a food thief going around. Uh-oh.
Because everything goes back to food.
It's all about food, baby. Also, Team Tactics just has a rule against seeing your family, so she's here in secret.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see your family. That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, normal fucking organization, dude.
Technically, she does work for the World Union.
Yes.
Because Clay works for the World Union, and she works for Clay.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that they're not directly affiliated, but yeah, I'm certain that they are.
I mean, it's technically not a lie.
Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if what Clay is doing and the World Union is doing are any different, because, why are they collecting up all of those Digimon? Probably for the same reason that Mr. Warcrimes is collecting them, which is to sell them, probably mostly to private armies to do war crimes with, of course.
It seems like the type of, place where there's many people with, many different things going on, and, there probably are, people that are doing that, and then other people that are we should do research on them, or, who knows? We don't really know a whole lot about the World Union, specifically. Or, the higher-ups, at least. Even if we know, there's just some people that work for them sometimes that are just low-level bureaucrats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at this point, it's almost certain that the World Union is either turning a blind eye to Clay and all the shit he's doing, or is actively encouraging it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
The chairman is right there with him.
And also, they're up to their own sussy business with stealing Asuka's egg and sending a marine bullmon at the city,
It's also a company that pulls the strings and is the real power behind the world government, so...
Yep.
It's bad.
Bad.
There's when does the Burgermon come in? That's I guess in a little bit.
I mean, right now, basically, Kyo gives them a call hey, there's a bounty out there right now. There's a Digimon stealing food. And Makoto is oh, maybe a food stealer? Maybe they're about to go back to that restaurant there. So Makoto runs off without the others to go back to the restaurant. And sure enough, the Bergamon is there.
Oh, I love this boy.
Yeah, little guy, little hamburger boy.
Little hamburglar.
Little that's correct. That's
Yeah.
100% right.
Yeah, legally distinct from Hamburglar, but still a Hamburglar.
He also steals not just food, but Digimon.
Yeah.
Digimon become food, just put it between some slices of bread.
Yeah.
Once more, Digimon is going to its most used trope, vor.
We're back, baby.
Hotaruko's Digimon gets stolen also.
Yeah, Bergamon just slaps that Shakomon between a couple of buns and packs them away with all the other food.
In a big sack on its back.
And then Makoto's like, I gotta help her. And she's like, what the hell? Why would you help me? I'm literally your enemy.
So then Bergamon throws a bunch of pickles like ninja stars. It shatters some fucking windows of the restaurant, and then they just fucking bounce out of there, and they're gone into the night. Pretty good.
Yeah, they gotta track him down.
Would you like to have a Bergamon?
I wish they would throw those pickles like ninja stars directly into my mouth.
That's exactly what I was getting at. Into the supply of pickles.
Yummy.
Only if they're dill pickles. If they're sweet pickles, I don't want them.
That's fair.
They're green pickles.
I mean, that's true. Both sweet and dill are green.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's what he yells. Green pickles.
Oh, true. He is like, green pickles!
And delicious patty. What a fun little guy. He's got like a flat cap on his... He's like an axolotl. I've never tried to say that word before. With like a flat cap that looks like a burger bun on his head. And a bib.
He's almost like a mammalian axolotl, is like kind of how I would describe it.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
I also love his friend that we run into soon. His big friend.
So Makoto and Hotaruko track Bergamon to the docks where they made a portal to the mirror world. On their way there, Makoto is like, wow, you're actually nice, actually. You send money to your family. And I'm like, buddy, do you not remember like 3 episodes ago? Do you not remember the shit with the Sneemon? Buddy, did you forget some of the stuff she's complicit in?
To be like a little bit fair to Makoto, he's kind of like got this like I want to see the good in people thing going on, and like that includes, war criminals, which isn't necessarily a good thing. I'm not saying that, but he was also like sheltered in the big egg before, and he changed, so maybe other people can change.
Yeah.
Like, I get the instinct, even if it's like, that's in the real world. I don't know if she should be so easily forgiven for doing what she's done.
I simply think there should be accountability,
Yeah, probably. But also, it's like this, Digimon gotta have more friends, you gotta have more, like, make friends with your enemies sometimes, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Our friendship and all that. It's just maybe this one's a little bit more real because there's literal war crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm much more willing to forgive Ken for his war crimes than this lady.
True. Yeah, that's fair. Also, just like the style of realism is different between Adventure 2 and Beatbreak, so the vibe is kind of crazy. But yeah, they jump into the hole in the ground, the fucking mirror world, and then they see Bergermon carrying a bunch of food to this big fucking goof.
Just
the biggest,
just a circle.
The biggest circle, man.
Round.
Burpmon.
Like, what if Kirby was an even more simplistic design? What if the eyes were just circles?
And I love him.
And also they were huge.
Yeah. I did call him Kirby while we were watching.
Uh-huh.
What if he was Kirby, but he was like 10 times the size of Kirby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more than 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Many times.
Many times. 100 times more than Kirby? I don't know. I'm not good at scale.
Maybe.
So if this is the Digimon turn into if they eat a lot, why is Geckomon not a Burpmon now?
I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe Tomoro made too many care mistakes and won too many fights and it just went down a different route, you know?
There's
If we're going by VPET rules.
Just got him too wet.
Yeah.
this gives like a lot of interesting, inexplicable like things about how Digimon eat, because we had always seen like Geckomon being kind of weird for eating actual human food, but then it's like, oh, there is other Digimon that do that. They just become large and kind of gluttonous.
Yeah.
And like they can once they like give that once Bergamon gives them the food, they give them some of their e-pulse, because they have just like stores.
Burpmon burps, and there's e-pulse in that burp.
Yeah,
and,
what the hell? Where'd you get that e-pulse?
Bergamon just soaks it up.
They need to take Burpmon to the little mountain hideaway.
You're so right, goddamn.
That would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
What?
Or relocate some of them baby Digimon to this here chunk of the mirror world.
Yeah, honestly.
Although then they would have to pay a lot of money for the food to feed the Bergamon to get the e-pulse burps.
Mm-hmm.
The burp. Yeah, it's they kind of get rid of that being a possibility at the end of the episode, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Both the Digimon do get turned back into babies by the end of it.
It should have been Burpmon should have just been a smaller version of what he already was, honestly. Like the fact that they changed him to like a little Digimon that like we've kind of seen before, maybe. I'm like, damn, why wasn't it just like a teeny tiny Burpmon?
You're right. You're so right. So they have a fight. Knight Kirapon gets put in a big hamburger bun, but they slice their way out. Makoto is like, okay, I just have to hold out long enough for my team to show up. And Hotaruko is like, fuck that, dude. You rely on your friends in this shonen anime?
You rely on your friends? Gross.
That's so fucking cringe.
Cringe. You can't rely on anyone.
And then she's just like, okay, Shakomon, stop being food, wake up, get out of there. So Shakomon pops out of Bergamon's mouth and evolves to Tilomon.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Tilomon is fighting the other two. Makoto is like, hey, don't kill them like it seems like you're about to do. And Hotaruko is like, no, I will kill them.
They like give up. They're like, okay, we're sorry. And then she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah. But then Hotaruko doesn't kill them in the end. She grabs the Sapotama that they leave behind, but then gives the babies to Makoto and is like, there, we're even now.
I'm like, not really, but okay.
Not really.
Sure.
I'm still like, hey, I haven't forgotten the war crimes.
I'm still like, hey, he literally helped you get your Digimon back, and like, what did you do? Oh, not kill them. That's a great service you did. Great.
And then Makoto goes back to the family restaurant and helps sweep up some of the broken glass, and also speak to Hotaruko's mom and say, like, I know there was a fight down here and Hotaruko disappeared. Don't worry, she's fine. She's just away doing job things.
You know, there's like that look in the mom's eye that's like, you know, how much does she actually believe that? But she looked like that when she was like looking disappointed about earlier when her daughter had to like leave the next day. You know, she was talking about how she wasn't going to be here tomorrow, and it's just very like sad because she's also like, you don't need to send us money. Like, we do make money at this place. Like, yeah, it's not like a ton of money, but it's like they just want to see you, bro.
Yeah. Something just dawned on me.
Yeah.
She said that those were her coworkers, introducing them to her family. So they didn't bat an eye at the 10-year-old being a coworker.
Nope.
No.
What is this world? I don't like it.
They are used to like
Child labor?
I mean, yes, genuinely though, because Hotaruko like she dropped out, but like in theory she graduated like university early and everything is what it sounded like. So they were like, I don't know, maybe he's a super genius.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's not good.
Yeah, maybe he's like Kiyoshiro from our favorite anime Digimon Ghost game, and he just has like 100 jobs.
He has 1 billion jobs. This is his first job. What are you talking about? He's never had a job in his fucking life until Glowing Dawn.
If Kiyoshiro and Mokoto swapped partners, I bet you they would both enjoy it.
Oh, no. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. I'm just, like, trying to think about how Jellymon would react to Makoto.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. I don't want him to be, like, bullied by her. Kiyoshiro.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think
Makoto's too nice to be bullied.
Mokoto's nice, but also will, like, stand up and kick some butt if he needs to, so it would be a very different dynamic there.
Yeah. But
Kiyoshiro just wouldn't get bullied anymore.
He needs to be bullied, though. He needs to be put in his place. It's fine.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Unfortunately, that's probably true.
No.
It's 100% true. What are you talking about?
I guess that's the end of 17.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the last note I have.
18 is...
more war crimes.
Yeah, 18 is more war crimes.
We got another War is Hell episode.
What is the name of the character that's like kind of the... You have it in your notes, you said?
Haruomi?
Harumi, yeah. Kind of starts like, you know, the group, the Glowing Dawn bringing food home.
I mean, before that, we do get like a little cold open of Haruomi and Commandramon just out in the jungle doing war shit.
And Commandramon going through it.
Commandramon going through it.
I'm like, oh, so why was he made into, like, this little war man? He hates it.
Yeah.
But that's, like, his whole shtick is being, like, guy with guns and camouflage.
Yeah, it's just, like, for those unaware, Commandramon is just, like, what if you gave, Agumon, like, some fucking... digital urban camo, like an AR-15 and like some body armor. And that's literally the design.
4 Kids would never let this guy fly, you know?
No.
Yeah, they're sending the little Digimon children off to war now too.
Yeah. War as hell. But sorry, yes, I don't know. Yeah, that happened first. And then Glowing Dawn, with their food supplies, run into a guy that's just lying dead on the pavement, except he's not dead.
Yeah, he says, "Help! I need stew, or I'm gonna die."
He guilt trips the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the stew does not save him by the end of the episode.
No.
I mean, it does save him then.
It does save him in this moment, yes, and he eats it all himself, and they're like,
Yeah.
wow, fuck
And
you.
Geckomon gets mad and reveals himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make big stew, and he eated the whole thing. So then he's like, "Oh yeah, I know what a Digimon is. I'm a cleaner too. Here's my partner, and then Commandramon just appears out of thin air. And it's like, look at him. Look at them. They got tactical camouflage.
They got that shit on lock.
He's got the predator thing going on.
The two of them are forced to fish because they ate all their food.
Reina is just like, I don't care. You ate all our food. Here's a fishing rod, idiot. You owe us.
And they're like, why are you so poor if you're cleaners? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they actually tell them, like, yeah, we don't kill the little babies.
Yeah.
We don't sell the little babies on the black market like everyone else does.
And Hiromi is like, oh, you gotta stay with these guys. They're nice.
They're nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice and they're not killers. Oh, gosh. Commandramon, this is what we wanted.
Mm-hmm. Then, of course, Team Tactics shows up. Because apparently they're here to collect Haromi and Commandramon. And it's like, these guys aren't on the bounty board anywhere. Are you sure? And it's just like, yeah, no, this isn't a bounty thing. Our employer just wants these two. The situation is, these two, I guess, used to work for Mr. War Crimes, and they're trying to get out. They're trying to retire from the War Crimes life. But Mr. War Crimes won't let them. So they
that's breaking the rules.
Yeah. So they fight with Team 7 for a bit. Commandramon is like, I'll hold them off, you guys run. And then Commandramon does get captured and put in a little gay baby box.
Yeah, and Tomoro is like, we gotta save him, but then they're like, nope. And they, like, pick him up and run off with him. They're like, this is too dangerous. And then, like, he's so mad later. He's like, why did you abandon your Digimon partner, you fucking idiot? They're gonna kill him. And then he's like, Haromi's like, no. They want us alive. They were trying to take us back because I was a tactics guy. Whoops. Sorry.
Oopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I did a whole bunch of war crimes.
Oops, I did a war crime.
I got my hands so dirty.
Yeah,
But I got paid. You want the money?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, he's just like, yeah, my money's hidden. Even though it's like, bro, we saw you dead on the pavement. What are you talking about? You have money. But,
Tomoro is, rightfully like, yeah, this seems suspicious.
He's sus as hell. He's like, nah, I don't know about this guy. And he has to, like, run off and get some fresh air. And in that time, I guess, we don't see what happens, but, Hiromi, like, talks to the other two.
And Geckomon comes and talks with Tomoro.
Yeah.
And I swear, like, I have a theory here. Geckomon grew a brain cell.
Whoa.
And I think it's because in an earlier scene, you see him just kind of messing around, and he finds a gecko on a window, and he's looking at it, and I think that, like, that caused some self-realization, and he grew a brain cell. Because he's going and talking to Tomoro about how, like, hey, you would have been fucking dead had he not grabbed you. It's fine.
You know when you see a little lizard and it makes you experience metacognition for the first time?
God. But yeah, he's just like, you don't trust this guy, do you, Tomoro? He's like, no, bro. This guy is sketch as hell. And he's right. But maybe not as right as we thought. You know. Tough to say. But they do, like, have a plan where they, like, bring Team 7 in to, like, do a trade, I guess. They're, like, trading him for freedom or something. I don't know exactly what they were trying to do here.
Yeah.
It was a bad plan.
I'm a little confused there.
I was like, I know it's a bad plan and they don't expect it to work anyway, but I'm still like, what was the plan in the first place?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess the deal they were making is we will hand over Hiromi and you will take him away.
And free him.
Yeah, and I think it was just they arranged a face-to-face meeting to negotiate, and knowing that tactics would just not negotiate.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And they sure don't. They fight him.
And he runs away.
He runs away.
He runs
drives
away.
a car?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Hey, Wolvermon dropping the tailgate of that station wagon, very nice.
Yeah, I liked that little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like half a second of animation peak.
Yeah, they're getting chased by they're getting chased by Telemon, and Wolvermon just pops out of the trunk to shoot a fucking flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's like 2/3 of tactics are chasing after him, whereas the leader guy is still talking to Tomoro, who's just like chilling. Well, he's not chilling, he's like angry, but he's like, what the hell? But eventually they find out that wasn't the guy.
Yeah,
No.
so while that's going on, Hiromi wearing what's his name? Yoshihiro's clothes?
Yeah.
Yoshi
Yoshimura?
something. Yoshi something.
Yeah.
Yoshi, but not green.
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
So Yoshi from Mario was wearing Hiromi's
Oh, no.
clothes. And Hiromi was wearing his clothes. They did the old switcheroo.
Yeah.
So then, and Hiromi snuck in there and is freeing Commandramon, and they're running away, and then Telemon throws a warning shot at him, and Hiromi is like, guess I'll turn my partner into a shield, and
Fuck.
oh no, the dust clears and Commandramon has disappeared. Oh no, they must have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're dead. Oh no, they're died.
And Tomoro gets super pissed off.
He's like, how could you use your fucking partner as a fucking shield, you dickhead?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, good. I'm not an owner anymore, so you should let me go.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you failed your mission. Guess you don't have to collect me now since I don't have a partner anymore.
Mhm.
And Raito is like,
No.
no.
Orders were
Man.
orders were get you, so we get you.
Yeah. So Renfamon just picks up the man and flies away. Tomoro gets really pissed off and goes murder mode again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's scary.
Armalizamon just goes and tries to turn this man into a spaghetti meat.
Yeah. Doesn't aim at the Digimon, aims at the kid on his back.
Yeah.
Yep. But then Ludomon comes in and tanks the hit.
He like kind of recognizes how powerful like Tomoro's like E-Pulse was in that moment, because he sees like the
Mhm.
glow on his hand and he's like, what the hell is wrong with this kid?
Yeah, but then Ramphomon gets away.
Darn it. Oh, I just ow.
Are you okay?
Right? Yeah, I hit my desk. Ow. Anyways.
And then guess who shows up? It's Commandramon. And we learned that there was a plan within the plan, where
Tomoro is apparently a really bad actor, and so is Guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're like,
So they just didn't tell Tomoro about the plan. Like, it'll work better this way.
And I was like, well, I guess it did work out, but he could have killed that guy.
Guy's an asshole anyway.
Yeah, Haromi was just like, we're gonna fake your death, and then they definitely won't want to collect me after that. Just keep your camo up, and don't for any reason turn it off.
He kind of knew, I think, that he was gonna get taken, though.
Yeah, so Haromi figured that he would get captured anyway, but just wanted Commandramon to get away.
And he does.
Mm-hmm.
And so dang, now Commandramon gets to go free, but Haromi just gets executed, presumably. Like,
I had no idea what they were gonna do with him. I was like, I don't know if they're gonna kill him, but they sure aren't gonna treat him well.
No.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna stick him in some sort of device or something. He'll be back.
No, but like Haromi was just like, okay, so what are you gonna do with me? And the guy whose name I forget, Mr. Kakashi says, do you believe in hell?
Naito?
Naito, yeah.
Yeah, Naito.
Naito.
Yeah. So actually what I got from that originally was like, oh, they're gonna fucking torture him so he hopes he's dead, which is not great either. But like that's what I got from it, is like, but he responds like all cocky and is like, well, I'm already in hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dang, have you heard about War is Hell? Because if you haven't, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, sure, this guy's annoying, but he does care about his Digimon, and I do have a soft spot for that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, also Commandramon tries so hard he turns into a baby.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Literal.
I do kind of feel like the implication, or at least what we're supposed to take out of that, was they were just gonna straight up dispose of Haromi.
I don't know why I didn't. I mean, I
don't
could see that happening, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
he got like a character card on the website and everything, so I think that means he's a recurring character.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we didn't end up seeing this guy again, but I feel like that was supposed to be the intended takeaway, you know?
Fair enough. Yeah, like this. Yeah, they just keep showing war crimes, and I feel like they're gonna just keep showing war crimes because next episode was kind of fucked up too.
I'm a little bit like, what are we doing here? You know?
We had a fun, low stakes series last time. Now we're getting the serious, gritty bullshit.
Do we have to?
Should have known, like, when the first episode had Tomoro's brother, like, put into a coma, you know?
Mm-hmm.
His, like, only support network being put into a coma. That feels like a pretty strong signifier of, oh, this is the darker one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is serious now.
Not as dark as Survive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I do feel a little bit like this came a little bit out of nowhere. It kind of feels like the series that they were setting up was like, you know, cyberpunky, evil corporation,
It still
fight
is.
the power, themes about family.
That still feels like what it is.
Yeah, like private mercenary companies are a big part of cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah.
Yeah, this is just more of the same.
This is
Yeah.
just the like part of cyberpunk that people don't like to remember because it's maybe a little bit too real.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the non-aesthetic part of cyberpunk.
Yeah. Because it is ugly. Like, not only like, oh, obviously war is ugly, but it's also like, oh, their like outfits are fucking drab and shit. And I'm like, well, if they, decide to be like, do what I think they're gonna do with Team 7 and like develop their characters, they'll probably get more colorful, maybe.
I want to ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
What?
What color are you thinking of when you hear the phrase, the sky was the color of a television turned to a dead channel?
Oh, from
Neuromancer.
Yeah, but what color do you think of?
I think of gray.
Okay.
Like, because I think of like static channels, like.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've lived through the era of both static channel and also like the blank blue screen.
Yes.
True.
Yes, I was just curious because I don't know where the cutoff is there.
I've met both of these characters.
Yeah, it's definitely static gray for me. But
I'm like on the very
obvious.
tail end, I think, of that. Like, I think like I'm on the tail end of remembering like static-y screen, because I was pretty young when we first kind of got to like the blue screeny stuff. But like I do remember all that, like I had VHS and stuff. I had a CRT TV for a long time.
Oddly, that is also the first time I learned of Gundam and Gunpla.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I don't remember if it's in Neuromancer, but it is in one of the Sprawl books where there's a guy doing the Gunpla.
Okay.
And like years later, I understood what was being described.
You're like, oh, I know what this is now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to read those books, and I kind of don't,
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna read Neuromancer, just go in with the expectation that the plot is gonna be completely incoherent and you're not gonna follow a second of it.
Yeah, I think that was my problem when I like first picked up the first, like, I think I read the first chapter, but this was like years ago. But I also saw that Shell by Genre did like a whole Gibson, like the podcast Shell by Genre did like a whole Gibson sort of section, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll pick those up. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I bounced off of Neuromancer like a lot of times because I just wasn't following it. But yeah, you don't read it for the story. You read it for the vibes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to know the fucked up thing?
What?
What?
Yeah, I read Neuromancer probably when I was like maybe 10.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, okay. That's a little young for Neuromancer.
Yeah, it's also before like a lot of that technology actually got fixed to where like what the real life version is. So I think it made more sense back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's more of like a book for like teenagers, so.
Mm-hmm.
But
look, I got to go to the used bookstore and get however many books $5 would buy, and back then books were like 50 cents at the used bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
yeah.
I found it in my dad's sci-fi collection, which contained a lot of real fucking trash.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, it's sci-fi. Yeah.
There's a lot of trash, but there's also a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think that's maybe the end of our episode, though. How do we end this?
With plugs, and then Digimon is for the gays.
That's right.
Yeah, true. But
Or the perverts, depending on what's going on.
Digimon's for the perverts.
War crimes are for the gays.
Oh no.
War crimes are for the perverts. Anyway, hey, I don't have social media, but you can find me on the Discord in the show notes. There might be a for Affinity in there for me too. I ought to update it because I haven't in probably more than a year. I'm following in someone's footsteps apparently. But yeah, come join the Discord. It's fun. We do some group watches and art streams and stuff like that. And yeah, you can hang out with us, ask us questions, all sorts of stuff. Whoever wants to go next.
That probably is the best place to find all three of us, but you can find me in other places at Haunting the Morg if you'd like to.
Yeah, I also don't go to social media. You can, however, find me on a podcast called The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine. If you haven't listened to the pilot yet, we can't be friends.
Oh,
Sorry,
damn.
that's just how it is.
Wow.
Get
Glad
super
I
hyped.
listened to the pilot. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Get super hyped for season 1. It's gonna be real fucking good. Izzy's also in it.
Yeah, like in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
That's 2 more than a lot of people, you know?
Yeah, I think episode 5 and 10.
2 more than me.
Okay.
Um,
This podcast is part of the NoiseSpace.xyz network. Thank you to Matt GameCube for having us. A lot of good stuff on that there network. We
Wow,
got
cool
special
robot.
grade snacks. We got Pot of Greed, which are updating regularly. Good shit.
yeah, I feel like those are some of the more active ones, along with like Prime Cuts, maybe.
Yeah.
Mhm. There's so much frickin' Transformers. They'll never run
There's
out.
a lot of it.
It's really just a matter of will they burn out? Because that's what happened with Sonic Shuffle or Hustle,
Yeah.
whatever it's called, whatever my podcast is called. There's a ton of Sonic shit, but that's part of the problem. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of it. How do we Digimon?
War crimes are for the gays.
War crimes are
War
for the
crimes
gays.
are for the gays.
Goodbye,
I guess.
darlings.
I guess.